Everyone, and this video demonstration is going to help you complete the asynchronous work for Wednesday, September 23rd. First thing you'll need to do is be in your ELA block. So get in your ELA block and you will find under Wednesday that there will be two things, and really with this video there will be three, but two other things inside of the folder. The first thing you'll find is a slide that will help you complete today's activity. You can click on the arrow and you'll find out about famous people like James Baldwin and go from slide to slide to view the various famous people and what they had to say about dealing with problems. Once you are done with this, you're going to want to be in this Wednesday folder and you're going to click on this thing that says Learning from Professional Problem Solvers. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. Once you've clicked on it, you will get something similar to this, and then you will start a new attempt. So in the case of James Baldwin, he said not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. I can look at this and say, well, how does this quote relate to problem solving? I think what Mr. Baldwin is trying to say is that without active effort, none of our problems are going to go away. He also states that it's true that not all problems can be changed. So you'll notice that I did not write just one sentence, I didn't write one word, but I wrote a couple sentences at a minimum. When I finish my first question, I'm going to click next. Once again, this time you have Einstein, you're going to respond to new level of thinking to solve problems. Write multiple sentences, and when you are finished, click next. When we get to Maya Angelou, once again, we can't be reduced by events in our lives. Respond to this and write multiple sentences with clear written sentences. And then we're going to go to next. Once we get to Maslow, you'll notice that this one's a little bit different. This time we're not going to write, but instead of writing, we're going to record an audio response to this question. Think about your answer. I think it is important to have multiple tools for solving problems because you're going to look at this question up here about if a hammer is a metaphor for a way of solving a problem, why do you think it's important to have multiple tools for solving problems? Reminder that a hammer means that he's not necessarily talking about a hammer, but he's talking about if the only thing you can do is overpower something, what does that mean? Why is it important to have multiple tools for solving problems? You will click on this little red button and that will get you started with the audio recording. Moving on to the next one, we have Malcolm X. You are going to look for three words that stand out from his quote, and coming down here, you may look at this and say, oh, you know what? Heartbreak. Choose three different words that stand out from the quote, whatever that may be. And I can undo that too, by the way. And lastly, we're going to come here and out of the 5 quotes, which one did you enjoy the most and really why? And which quote was the most confusing and why? Be clear and write more than a few words. Write, at least in this case, probably 2 to 3 sentences with specific details and clear writing. Clear writing, good sentence structure. Once you are done with everything, click Review, and then you're going to click Finished. And that's all. You've reached the end and you are finished. Please email me if you have questions about this assignment. But this hopefully makes it more clear and helps you to complete the activity. Thank you.